As Andrew Rand said, we all make choices and in the end, our choices make us. And this quote is true in both the real and in-game world. Hello everyone, in today's episode of The Corporate Guy, we will talk about the unique marketing campaigns, groundbreaking records and criticism Valorant faced so far. So, stick with us till the very end. For those who don't know yet, Valorant is a team-based tactical shooting game built on Unreal Engine 4 and it is currently available for the PC gamers only. Valorant is a lot like other pre-existed popular team-based FPS games like CSGO, Apex Legends. And we get to form a team with 4 other players and play against a similar 5-member team, posing as an attacking or defending side. Here's what makes Valorant stand out. We get to choose an avatar for ourselves who possesses some special abilities according to the avatar type. These avatars are called agents, and each agent has a different sets of abilities with different responsibility in the team. Other than this, Valorant offers exciting in-game purchases and gifts, challenging new maps, exciting gameplay, cool screen updates, and so on. Now the big question is, how did Riot sell an online FPS game in pandemic when people are getting more attached to the mobile-focused battle royale gaming? Riot Games came up with some brilliant marketing strategies to put the game among young players and pro title seekers. Riot already had enough of a follower base linking back to its previous success story, League of Legends. So when Riot announced the new FPS game to be forthcoming, fans were already cheered up for the new release. But as the pandemic was becoming an issue for the world to put and stand still, people were more likely to stay inside their household most of the time. So it decreased the offline activities and increased their online interaction way more. Riot found out an opportunity to make Valorant in such condition. Because of the increased online traffic of users and players due to the pandemic, the company sets its target customer group to be the young players who are figuratively new in the gaming community but not as a noob, and more importantly, those who stays active. So Riot devised a unique marketing campaign with 3 tactical points. Firstly, Riot launched the game as a beta program named Project A, under which they had contracted 70 of the best title holders in different regions, who will get to play the game before release on one condition, and that is, they have to stream the gameplay on Twitch. But what's in it for the streamers? Though it was an unpaid promotion, those selective streamers could get their hands on the unreleased beta version. They can talk directly to the developers and also explore the game features beforehand and suggest improvement if necessary. And all this motivated those streamers to play and stick with it. There are several ways that make Twitch streamers able to turn their streaming into a full-time job. The monetization of Twitch, broadly speaking, comes down to 3 things: direct donation, ad affiliation, and monthly subscription. The reason behind picking only Twitch as the broadcasting partner was to give the players an immersive experience of the games exclusively on one platform. But there was another reason for it, and that is positioning the game as a premium product for the players. Riot also attached a reward program with the Valorant streams. They decided to offer exclusive access to the beta version through a special key, which should be awarded to viewers with highest watch hours. The condition is, one need to have a Twitch account along with a Valorant account and needed to obtain a certain amount of watch hours to be eligible. And if anyone fulfilled the above condition, then a special access key had dropped to join other pro title holders in the beta. Riot partnered with 30 topmost influencers, content creators to generate curated content for social media. Their task was to create influential content for the potential players, like in-game tactics, strategic moves, agent review, tips and tricks. Substantial content released on Facebook, YouTube or Twitter geared up the promotional reach of Valorant. Hence, more and more people were watching the live streamings on social media platform regularly. According to the Rodrigo Village, the social media lead of Riot Games, the channel named as Valorant Champions Tour approximately achieved 264,000 followers and over approximately 20 million organic video views across the global ecosystem in just first 5 months. Moreover, social media marketing and coverage of the Worlds 2020 earned a record-breaking viewership of over 23 million of average minimum audience and over 45 million peak concurrent viewers. This specialized campaign led people to watch Valorant more and more. What's more interesting is people watch the streamings contents online on various social medias, but to avail any key drops or the giveaways, they would have to switch over to the Twitch. So technically, Twitch had almost monopolized the inclusion of new subscribers using the Valorant hype. In the whole social campaign, Riot opened up many giveaways. 150 gifts and gaming kits were awarded to the gamers and creators as well. Finally, Riot launched an invitational tournament. Riot invited 6 teams featuring 5 most influential title holders across the Southeast Asia to compete in a show match for the launch. The event took place in the July 2020, just a few weeks after the official launch of Valorant. The event had a cash prize of $10,000 along with 5 Intel customized rigs. The event was to create out-of-the-game engagement for the followers and players. As a part of their CSR activity, Riot donated $10,000 to COVID relief funds. The esports world in the Southeast region is already booming. Riot just tapped the fans' thirst for the competitive gaming in a larger arena, amplifying the conversation. The tournament was broadcasted across 20 digital and linear channels throughout the Southeast Asia. Due to this customized promotional strategies, Riot managed to amplify the player engagement up to a historic level, which recorded Valorant the highest concurrent views of any game on its release. A record of 3 million players were already playing the game in the closed beta period, which was way overboard from what the developers anticipated. And to keep the ground fair and free from hackers, Riot patched an anti-cheat software along with the game, but due to the high load of user entries, the system itself backfired. And this resulted in some negative reviews of the game's stability or security integrations. Additionally, the pandemic forced the developer team to work from home, which made it even more challenging to mitigate the issue. Furthermore, Riot has introduced a new privacy policy under which it has the authority to record and monitor in-game voice chats. To ensure the security of gamers and eliminate any potential threats, they can also filter out sexually abusive behaviors of players. They can reduce the toxicity to keep the gaming environment free and safe for everyone. Though some critics flagged this move as a violation of privacy. Valorant has faced quite a lot of criticism regarding their female-only tournament VCT Game Changers. The move came in for criticism from many within the community, with a Reddit thread announcing the initiative containing many complaints and declaring the move as exclusionary. In response to the criticism, Dexerto, one of the largest esports and gaming news hub, reports that several Riot developers and executives have come out in defense of this new tournament. The insight and strategy developer of Valorant, Coleman Palm, said the aim is to support the communities of women who exist in Valorant and highlight the incredible players of those particular communities. Apart from all this, some of Riot employees had been found to be accused of sexual harassment, questionable behavior and workplace hostility. Earlier in this February, CEO Nicola Laurent was sued by his former assistant over allegation of sexual harassment. Considering the bad publicity that Riot Games has endured over the last 12 months, especially from female employees and players, it makes sense that the developer is now trying to make things right. This competition is now one small step in the right direction. So people, are you happy with the ideas Riot came up so far to reduce in-game harassment? If not, what should be your suggestion then? Share with us in the comment section. Thanks for watching, hit us with a like and don't forget to subscribe.